Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3, 9. I'm already all that shit. Fucking hell. So guys, yeah. Hey guys, it's me, BadHager, and today we are playing some Ace Attorney. And yeah, with Phoenix writing this shit. So we gotta make a voice for Phoenix Wright, our boy here. You see? Because if we don't, then what the hell am I playing this shit for? So, okay, time to make it. Boy, am I... no, boy, am I nervous? What the hell? Who is laughing here? Who? Boy, am I... Boy, am I nervous? Boy, am I nervous? Yeah, Mia. Right! No, right? No. Right? No, what the hell? Why am I... Right? Shut the hell, where's my voice? Like, for real? Right. I don't know. Oh, hiya, Chief. Oh, oh, hiya, Chief. Well, I'm glad I made... No. Well, now, how do I make a woman voice like... Well, I'm glad I made it on time. Fucking hell, that don't... Nothing like someone who look like that. Well, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial like right off the bat like this, but it says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I become an attorney. Fucking why stop it so much. What the hell to the king is happening? Okay. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's all my life. Everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yes. Yeah. Sigh. What? Nick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Yeah, I'm guilty. Girl, am I guilty? Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid of dying. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I can live I'm gonna live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me? Who took from me, Nick? Who did this? Nick, you gotta kill me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. I don't know if that sounds way too serious for Phoenix, right? But yeah. The newspapers say it was you. Oh, maybe this. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. I don't know how stealing her apartment. I don't know if that's simple, like it's very personal, like simple is always stealing or something. The guy they arrested was the unlucky side her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Yeah, sir, what the fuck? Okay. In the 23 years I've known him, he's usually been through. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. The one thing I can say, it's usually not his art, he just has better look. Look? Well, I know better than anyone that he is a good gear in a heart. That's not that I owe him one, which is why I do this case. To clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Yes, of course. August 3, 10 a.m. District Court Courtroom number 2. Hahaha. I don't know. Court is now in the session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thanks. No, thanks. Thanks. Why am I saying thanks? Thank you, Your Honor. I love Herman. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp and shaken, I said, fading. The test will consist of a few. The test will consist of a few questions. Answer them clearly and consistently. What the hell is consistently? Please state the name of the defendant in this case. The defendant. Isn't the defendant? No, I'm pretty dumb. So, defense is Phoenix, right? But the defendant. Wait, I need to look. Okay. It's Larry Butts. The defendant. Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you, and you will do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Well, I know this one. Glad I wrote the case report cover so many times. It's... Wait. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing the total blank here. Phoenix! How do I sound like... Phoenix! Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the defendant's name. Oh, what? The defendant? Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I am... Just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look. The victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? It's... Cindy Stone. Okay, it's Cinder Block. Okay, it's Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You answered all of my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, The victim was struck by a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murderer was the statue of the rigger. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court access into evidence. Statue edit the record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited. This could be bad.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great today. You're a best friend, Mark Anthony. Okay. Did they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just was taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. That's what I do you anyway.
Mr. Butts, what you just said is what we mean dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them, the word hanging hell. So she's a whore, a who, one of Santa's ho-ho-hos. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, I love it, lies. I don't believe a single word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport, I can't.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. I was one of them.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Mr. Stone was.
A whore!
Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth into the wrong direction. I agree, because I am Larry himself. What? What am I saying? Shoulder. I think the right answer is this, but I'm gonna say my client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant. That question is irrelevant to this case. Vince? Well, dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking so good. Next
question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did. And maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? I know, I'll send him a signal. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order. Order! Well, Mr. Butts! Dude, chill! She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. Your Honor! The defendant is lying! Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making
The gruesome
discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing from the scene of the crime.
Why am I doing this so fucking intense? It's a fucking game. Hell now, like, fucking. Wait, I don't want no water. Wait a second, I need some water. Wait a second. I'm back. Just a water little. I'm watering. What's going on here? So yeah. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes! Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
Oh, who is this man? It's clearly the murderer, you see.
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspapers, so please.
Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony, witness account. Okay, where's my account?
I was going door to door selling suppressions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I wailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the day exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran away without a doubt was the defendant sitting right over there.
Oh, I predicted that shit. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against your testimony like that. Independently, why was the phone the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, subcordless phones do not function normally. The phone Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
What? Yeah, actually, it's to Mr. Stone. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes! No, what? Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor.
Alright, Mr. Wright, this is it, the real deal.
What am I supposed to do?
Why? Why are you supposed to expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave?
Lies? What? She was lying.
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove that he's not?
You hold the key it's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradiction evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
Open the court record with tab and point out the contradictions in the testimony.
Okay, so we have to first.
This guy either has a hole on his forehead or one of those games like the fucking Indians have. Which one it is, I don't really know, and I don't really care because looking at this smile, that's like one of the fucking dude in Majora's Mask. Fucking.
What you selling, boy? What?
I was going door to door, selling. Yeah, he was. I told it. Yeah. I'm way too smart for this because a couple words ago he said he wouldn't go inside. So then why did he go inside to get check the phone if it wasn't working? That means he's lying and he's a dumbass. Okay, yeah. The phone in her apartment wasn't working. Yes, I mean no, it wasn't. But you said you didn't go inside the apartment, or did you? I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entryway. I reached it inside and used it to call. And the phone wasn't working correct. What happened next? I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Wait a sec. You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, this is what do I?
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Savit, why were you so certain you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Mr. White. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. He see through one, and the whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again? I am horny right now.
What the hell? So he's lying. I knew that bastard was lying. Look at those Oh, what? You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. But the fucking electricity was off, my friend, but still, it doesn't matter. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. I'm terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time. on a taped program. I think there might be electricity problems, but I'm gonna go with your testimony. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness again before I cross-examine your ballsack.
Right. You know what to do.
I've got this one. Shit, man. Wait.
He found the body. He heard the time. Then the voice said that it was from the electrician. But then I have to press on him on the electricity here. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said that there was a blackout at the time of discovery, and this record proves it.
Oh no! I'm gonna die.
You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Ah! I will. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Side? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Wait.
Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sawit? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. You fucking dumbass! Come over here and I'll spank you real good. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been shocking to find the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more. So, yeah.
Here in the time, yeah. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. But I find it hard to believe that my booty hole.
What? Shut the hell. Okay, yeah.
The defendant may cross-examine the victim's witness again. I'm not gonna say anything this time.
Gladly. Supposed to. The murder weapon. Yes, the table clock was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you know so in the middle of my testimony or something? Something's fishy here. Wait, just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was a statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence. Who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. Hey, I saw it there. Okay, that's a clock. Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just need to say the time out loud, and it doesn't look like a clock. I assume this as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So then murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony?
Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's the only way he could have known was to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he You were inside of the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove that I went in there. I'll do better than that. I'll prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order! Order in the court! Intriguing, mister. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. saw it. Their sound must have left a quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is a baseless conjecture. Baseless. Just look at the witness's face.
What would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
I never. Look, I take a look. I heard, no, I mean, I saw.
I hate you!
It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed him. He shall burn, give him death.
Someone gave me a new cut. Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting Detective's claims.
Mr. Wright!
Your Honor,
you claim the sound of the witness heard from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
the whole case is running. But Your Honor, Your Honor, the sound Mr. heard was definitely clock. It's clearly, if you simply... Let's sound the clock. Now, here in the court. Your Honor, may I please have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8.25. That certainly is a...
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what the time is now?
It's
11 to how much I'm gonna say? I don't know. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow, precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sowitz heard and actually heard. And what the hell? What random shit? Also, he got those Mihawk eyes. If they're really yellow, I mean, precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sowitz heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sowitz, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh, what's he thinking about now?
While it may seem that this account it's running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can prove that. You don't have the case.
He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it! I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness, unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sowitz, you fucking lying bastard, but still, it ends now.
I came all the way down here to testify. Look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You liars are all slime. Grrr, a liar. Grrr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sowitz. What? Yeah, I mean Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away, not like this. Think! But Chief, it's over. I can't prove that the clock was slow at the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you still can't win. Try thinking outside the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have proof. Right?
What the hell? Right. So funny. I got a drink of water out of this one.
Damn it!
Ah, there's some on my table. Where's the fucking
Towel.
Yes, now I'm ready. Ah, my head hurts. It's because I'm on the floor too, but still, yeah.
Can you think of a reason as to why the clock was 3 hours slow?
Yes,
Because he was in Paris. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somehow that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course, there is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim without a doubt. Oh, beyond a doubt, but still it doesn't matter. This is it. Ha! Tough words! Let's see if you can pull this one off!
Let's see what evidence proves why the clock was running slow.
It's this. The victim had just returned from abroad before the murder. As we all know, the time was different between Paris and here, and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. Then the clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong.
Oh, what is going on with me?
Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It. Or should I say, Mr. Did It? That's corny as hell, but still.
Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty! Yeah!
Yeah, I did it without a damage. I'm the best liar on Thailand. Nobody can beat me, even though I had to search up what defendant mean. But still, nobody can beat me. I'm the best around here.
And with that, this court is adjourned.
Yes, that's right. It turns out Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of this house that day. When Larry went to When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned, flustered. What? Okay, nothing. Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3. Oh, I can't say that shit because I'm too stupid. Whew, I still can't believe we won. Right. Right. Good job there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen an trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry! You're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. No, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But Cindy, my Cindy went is gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts innocent. Oh, thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. It was... I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Fucking dumbass. You can make everything. Fucking thinker. Think! Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yeah, my mementos are tingling. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Fucking whore! I'll kill her in her sleep. Oh, she's already dead. Don't it make you wanna cry? Stop! Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me. I think she thought of you quite a lot in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not sympathizing really. Is it that right? Right? Don't you have anything to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him. Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Let's follow it this. Check this out, Larry. Proof. Positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh. What about that clock? This clock was you. This clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make it of what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. I hope that made him feel a little better. Yeah. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. After all we can do is believe in them. And order to believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to order to believe. Ah! Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Ah, big booba woman. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I think so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying a part of why you became a lawyer was him. Lawyer?
What's a lawyer, damn it? What's a goddamn lawyer?
Lawyer here. I'm not a lawyer here. I'm BadHager. A BadHager. I'm BadHager to the bone. Yeah, a part, at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Over drinks? Maybe over drinks. And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." Of course it's good to have friends. Too bad I don't have any. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave me. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I will never be able to keep. The end. Oh yeah, so guys, this is I finished the Ace Attorney so fast that nobody can beat me. Who is she? Another big booba woman? Oh no, I don't. Save your yes. Here, yeah. Of course. Back. Wait, no, no! Stop! Stop! I'm not gonna play this now. I'm gonna keep to this task. This is the first episode of Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. Fucking hell, I'm gonna kill myself in my sleep. How am I gonna do that? I don't know. But still, this is the first episode. So, thank you for watching. Press that like and subscribe, like everyone says, even though it doesn't matter because they probably won't. So, goodbye. Bye bye. See you on the other side. So yeah, fucking fuck off!